Welcome to the Free and Cheap Roundtable. Today we are talking toys and electronics, and you have a few good deals to tell us about as well.
Sure.
As you always do.
That's my story.
Exactly. And she's sticking to it.
Well, I have good news and bad news about the toys. And the bad news is I didn't find a really awesome deal on some of the hottest toys that are out there. The good news is there are plenty of good deals on popular toys. Like I saw a lot of Cars 2, Crayola, Barbies, Pillow Pets, things like that. So you can find some good deals on those. On the downside, the thing that I'm seeing selling out the most is the LeapPad Explorer. This is basically an iPad for little kids. And pretty consistently, it retails for $99.99. The one thing that you can look for are bundling deals, and Best Buy does have one on Black Friday. So if you buy the LeapPad on Black Friday, you can get 15% off of the software that day. So that's one thing to get you going. Another thing that is going to be popular is Let's Rock Elmo. It is another battery-operated singing Elmo, but this one plays instruments too, and he interacts with the other Let's Rock instruments. Kmart has a deal on that, $54.99 instead of $69.99. And finally, Angry Birds. This is going to be inexpensive no matter what. These are about $9.99. They are stuffed figures from the Angry Birds game, and you can get them on Amazon.
Do you throw them?
You can throw them. They have noises. They have pigs, so you can do all that stuff. And Amazon has some as low as $7.99. So.
All right. So now, Ryan, you've seen how it's done. What do you have for us?
Well, this year is a good holiday season for family as far as video games goes, and Nintendo has actually got two of the best deals. The first one being the Nintendo Wii, which has a price drop to $149.99.
Wow.
And that's a bundle that comes with the new Super Mario Brothers Wii game, which was hugely, insanely popular last holiday season. Awesome. And but beware, the reason for this price drop is that in 2012 the new Wii comes out. So if your kids have to have the latest and greatest,
not my kids.
Yeah, not my kids.
Don't tell them
pro next year.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
Exactly.
And second, actually, the only new system for this holiday season is the Nintendo 3DS, which is a portable system like the DS, but has the 3D screen. That's $169.99, which is a drop a couple months ago from $249.99. I guess they had some trouble selling them, so you can take advantage of that.
All right, those were some good picks, Janine.
Those are. But you know what? I'm sorry. You guys spoil your kids if you're buying them those nice toys. I'm here to say, if you have little ones, which you guys do, you can get by with getting some things at thrift stores.
Like pots and pans? No.
I thought just the cardboard boxes. That's cheap.
And consignment stores. I don't know if you've ever done this yourself. If you've gotten gifts that you can't get rid of other venues by regifting or bringing them back to the store, you bring it to a consignment shop, get some money for it. There are new things, and there are very, very gently used things. And little kids do not know the difference. I'm going to tell you, years ago, this might come as a shock to my daughters if they watch this, but their Barbie house that they loved was from a thrift store. And
Foreclosure.
it wasn't. Yes.
A short sale.
It was. But you know what? It's a stupid Barbie house. It doesn't get worn out or used up, and you can get some great deals on things like that. So
That's a really good idea. For tweens, what I did to my daughters one year is I went and kind of combined clothes from the mall and clothes from a consignment store like Urban Exchange or Plato's Closet. They didn't know the difference. I was just weaving them in together, so that's another good way to trick your children into not knowing that you're cheap.
That's right.
All right, is that pretty much it?
That's it.
All right, well, we'll be back next week. Thanks for joining us for the Free and Cheap Roundtable. You can always find us on TVO.com and find us and like us on Facebook and share your ideas with us.